This is Ben Davison. Subscribe to Stephen Icon.
So a little while ago, Martin Carefoot, a farmer, he went to the press and he released a statement, a story, saying how when Tyson Fury and Hughie Fury both tested positive way back when in 2015, and of course it came to light around about late 2016, 2017, that they offered him some money to lie when it comes to Ukad, as in write on the form that I supplied the wild boar, which may have contained some of the banned substances that were found in the Fury system. Now, what we do know since that story broke, we know that Frank Warren, he come out and he said that Martin Carefoot contacted him before he went to the press asking him for money. So Frank Warren told him to jog on. Martin Carefoot went to the press. Now, he says now that he's dropped the case, he's dropped everything, he's retracting some of the things that he said. And in a nutshell, he's just saying that he's had nothing but problems right from the beginning and he doesn't want to get involved anymore with this case. So essentially, he's dropped it. Now, he also says that he has not been intimidated and he hasn't been paid to change his story. But if he's had nothing but problems ever since the story broke, then why suddenly would you say that you haven't been intimidated? I mean, what else could it possibly be? What problems would you have had? What, not getting the money? Well, that's pretty obvious. Now, with Martin Carefoot, we know that he's a liar anyway, because he quite openly said that he was paid to lie. And he accepted the bribe, or however you want to call it. So whether that's true, and he was offered it, he was willing to lie. If he wasn't offered it, then he's lying by saying that he was offered it. So either way, he's a liar. Now, to say he's had nothing but problems, well, what problems have you had? Now, anybody who follows boxing, you'll know that Tyson Fury has some very, very extreme fans. Some of them are borderline insane. Some of them really are. If you say anything about Tyson Fury, that's it, you're a hater and you're a public enemy number one. For example, some of these guys, they'll say, well, Dillian Whyte, he shouldn't get a world title shot against Tyson Fury because Dillian Whyte, he had his world title opportunity against Anthony Joshua and he turned it down. So why should he have a fight with Tyson Fury? But when you mention the fact that, well, only 1 week before Dillian Whyte turned down that offer to fight Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury turned down 40% to take on Anthony Joshua, which was a hell of a lot more money than what Dillian Whyte was offered. But if you mention that fact, you're a hater. Plus many other things. Now, I can certainly see it. I can see some of these fans going at Martin Carefoot and maybe graffitiing his farm or his cows, whatever. And I'm sure a lot of them would have done that. They'd have been trying to get hold of his phone number, his address, his emails, and God knows whatever else. For sure, they will do that. Some of these people are absolutely bonkers. But at the end of the day, are they good for boxing? In some ways, yes, because they keep people talking about boxing. But Martin Carefoot, to drop the story, well, for me, it's a case of either he was intimidated and he's just had enough of all the things going on, maybe it's graffitiing or prank phone calls at silly o'clock in the morning or whatever it may be, or he has been paid. Paid by who? Don't know. Is it a case of somebody within Hughie Fury section has paid him, or somebody within Tyson Fury section has paid for him? Don't know. Really don't know. But ultimately, he's dropped the case. So at the end of the day, it's not like he's really retracting what he says in some ways. It's not like he's saying, yeah, actually, that none of that happened. He's just saying that he doesn't want to get involved anymore. But I'm pretty sure that when he went to the press, they would have paid him for his story anyway. So no matter how you look at it, he's being paid. You would presume so, right? Anyway, that's what's going on. Martin Carefoot drops his story against Tyson Fury and Hughie Fury. Drop your thoughts below, click thumbs up, subscribe. Catch you all on the next video.